Why is it red?
I think it's usually red. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone.
I don't even know that song.
Oh, you know that song? It's kind of like an old school song.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast today. Well, Chima.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, everybody, what's going on?
We want to today's a little bit different. We're gonna get a little personal.
Today is it's more of a therapeutic. It's more of a therapeutic self-awareness
and
type podcast.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a bad month for all of us. For my friends and
for
me, Chima.
Yeah, it's been a man. I don't know why it was just so fast. Everything happened so fast this month.
We're ready for May.
Yeah, we need May to come like right now.
Yeah. So let's break it into like 3 parts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for me, I literally became homeless.
Oh man.
But just for like one day.
Oh.
But I was homeless.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like freaking out. I don't want to get too deep into the story, but I was pretty much homeless. So like, what would you do when you're homeless? You know.
Man, I don't even. Jeez.
Until we were rudely interrupted
by LAPD.
Yeah.
LAPD helicopter. Man, what do I do if I'm homeless? I don't know. Like, I don't even know where I would go. I mean, I do have friends that. I mean, I like to believe that I have friends that if I hit them up and I'm like, hey, can I spend the night here or something like that?
Yeah.
And I'm sure they'll let me stay. But man, being homeless like indefinitely. Jeez.
Yeah. So I was pretty much gonna sleep in my car, and I mean I already wanted to do that anyways because I do like road trips and whatnot. But anyways, so my family supported me, and my friends supported me, and I just want to thank them for helping me out throughout even if it was just like talking to me, advice, whatnot. Yeah. And
but how'd it feel when you were quote unquote homeless for a day?
I was freaking out. I couldn't even think. I was actually doing a 10K run that.
Oh yeah.
I was literally running, and I was just like thinking about it the whole time. Just imagine running and 4 miles in, sweating like crazy.
Yeah.
About to cry. I'm not gonna lie. I was like tearing up while I was running.
Yeah.
And then and yeah, I don't know. It was just the music, the people around me, and it was just like such an intense moment for me.
And it was just so fast.
Yeah, I couldn't think straight that day, and I think like a lot of my friends, I feel bad because I was giving them like bad vibes, and but
yeah, but like when you realized that you couldn't come home, like how did that did you feel scared also?
A little bit. It kind of threw me into like what do you call it? Like a real world where like I have to do something now.
Yeah.
I really have to do something.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. And then for Chima, this is part 2, I guess.
Yeah. For me. Woo. For me, this is kind of hard to talk about. I really didn't even really want to talk about it, but it is therapeutic. Yeah. So for me, unfortunately, last week, my friend passed away, and it's a guy that I knew for like for 12 years. I mean, I didn't. So the thing about him is that we have always been friends. We have always been friends since high school, but it was through Xbox Online. And I would since high school freshman year, or was it sophomore year? I forgot. But I always come online. We always play games together online. He lived in New York, and if I didn't have anybody to talk to, or if I didn't have any people to hang out with, he was always online. He was always there for me, and we could always have a good time, play games.
That's how you know you have a real friend, because he actually like talks to you, whether it's online, whether it's whatever,
Yeah, and he was a true friend because I'd even meet him, but I still felt that he was like a brother to me. And unfortunately, he passed away, and it was because of he committed suicide.
Yeah.
And it's tough. He was only 23, and
it's okay, Chima.
I'm tearing up right now.
See, guys, like, depression and suicide is a real thing, and and like, unfortunately, like, I have to say, like, I was fighting through depression when I was like, I don't know, 15 or something like that, and then people make fun of you for even telling them that you have depression.
Yeah.
And so, like, as of right now, like, I'm not gonna lie, when I was getting homeless or whatever, I felt depressed again, and I was so stressed out. I swear, I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't eating.
Yeah.
And it goes a long way. Like, so then I'd hate to say, like, there's this one person that makes fun of my depression, and it was a big, I don't know, it's just,
yeah, just like why, like, I guess it's because, I don't know, maybe they never, like, gone through that, or maybe they want to, I don't know, just it's
crazy because you want to keep it a secret as much as possible. Like, that's literally your top secret, no matter what it is. Like, it'll beat like drugs or whatever you're hiding, like. So, like, what I did was my dad actually talked to me, and I don't really talk to him like that.
Yeah.
But we actually talked about being depressed, suicide, and that's why I'm doing good right now. But then there's
about it.
Yeah. But then, you just gotta ignore like the people that are negative, especially negative friends, negative family. Unfortunately, just ignore it, and you can keep going.
Yeah, just try and move on. It's gonna be tough because I've had, me and Jerm and another friend today are we're gonna go watch a movie later today, and my friend who passed away, he was supposed to come down from New York and come watch it with us, and this movie is just gonna remind me of him. We had future plans to play games together, but now, like, all that's gone, and I every day I think about him. Everywhere I go, I'm reminded of him. But like Jerm said, you gotta press forward.
Yeah.
And what I told myself is that I'm gonna live for him. I'm gonna carry on his memories. I won't ever forget him. He's always gonna be in my heart and my mind. So that's basically how I dealt with it.
Yeah.
Really.
Like, one thing I hate to say is that like mentally, things, I hate to say it, but things can always get worse.
Yeah. Like,
literally can get worse worse. So you have to kind of prepare yourself and put yourself in a situation where it can't get worse. And so just keep moving forward, and
there's definitely gonna be those days where it's gonna be really tough, and you think like there's no way out, or you're just gonna be in utter despair.
You know what? And as a matter of fact, if you guys are having problems, just hit me up. You guys know my Instagram, my phone number or whatever.
Right.
Just I'd love to talk about it. You guys can go on the podcast if you wanted to.
Right.
But I just want to help you guys out, and
I mean, if you're ever dealing with something, or if you're struggling with something, and you feel like your friends might not understand you, I would just suggest, still just to reach out to anybody. Reach out to your friends. If they're really your friends, they'll help you out.
Seriously, they really will.
Yeah.
I got a lot of text messages at night, like looking for me, like they're asking if I'm okay.
Yeah.
If I have a place to stay, and I really think you guys know who you are, and just thank you.
Yeah, and thank you for all the people who sent their condolences for my friend, for my situation, and everything like that. I greatly appreciate that. Those are the.
I called you, Chima.
Yeah, you did. You did.
See, I called Chima.
And thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Because usually I get on Discord and we always play games and stuff. I play with Jerm and some other friends, but I haven't been getting on because I just get anxious. Like when it starts to become night, like my heart's just racing. Like when my friend died, when he passed away, I remember I was just super scared. Like you said, it's real world.
Yeah.
I used to think, we're all gonna grow old and happy together, and we're all gonna kick back, relax, and look back at our lives. But when he passed away, that was reality. That was life hitting me in the face, saying no one is safe. Anyone can die.
Yeah.
And it's just like, man, I was super scared that day because death was real. We like to live life just thinking that nothing's going to happen to us, or that can't happen to us, or we won't lose an arm or leg. We're just pretty much invincible. But man, after that, dude, it's just, woo, it's scary. It's super scary. I couldn't even sleep.
I have this tweet that I read when I was homeless.
Yeah.
It says, ask yourself, is being homeless or going through hell worth it to become successful? I was willing to do whatever it took without selling my soul. That means disappointing family and pissing off my homies. Nothing was going to stop my come up. Stop acting like this is your practice life.
Stop acting like this is your practice life.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's saying like take life seriously.
Yeah, take it serious. Take it not serious.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, it's like
while you still can.
Exactly. It's you only have one life. YOLO.
Yeah.
But
unfortunately, you have to like. It's true. You only have one life.
You only have one life to live. So the people that you love, the people that you hang out with, live it to the fullest every day. Sounds cliche, sounds cheesy. Yeah. You hear people say all the time, live life to the fullest, bro. Do your thing, bro. But it is true. It is true, because you never know. You never know if you might pass away, a friend might pass away. So
for part 3 of our bad month, we just been having a lot of drama with our friend group, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I mean, everyone has that friend group, right?
Yeah.
And
it
just sucks to have like a lot of drama being in between it.
Yeah.
I just want to have fun with everyone. And
yeah, exactly. It's just one bad thing after another.
Whether it's just like something small talking shit.
Yeah.
Whether it's a couple just fighting.
Yeah.
Or.
So.
But it's.
With this friend drama, I'm not saying.
I hate it. I'm not saying I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not saying I hate them. I'm not saying that. I wish it didn't exist.
Yeah. In
my life. I'm just saying that with this friend drama that we have, it not only affects, they're not the only ones affected.
Yeah.
Everybody around them is affected as well. I'm not blaming them. I'm not, life, like my friend used to say, the one that passed away, life is life. Yeah. So things that, this is what happens. People clash with each other, and when that happens, the people that they're friends with, it's kind of hard to not support them, but it's kind of hard to see it from either side, because you don't want to pick sides.
Yeah, you don't want to pick sides.
Right? But at the same time, you want to help both of them.
Yeah.
So the tough part is, being stuck in the middle. And sometimes you have to choose, do you want to hang out with this person or do you want to hang out with that person?
But it's not like that. I want to hang out with both. And
yeah, exactly.
I want all of our friends to hang out with. I have a lot of friends that I haven't talked to in a long time. I honestly miss them.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they miss me. They probably talk shit about me.
Oh.
But, I don't think I talk shit about them.
Right.
Because I think one of my things this year was to just be positive and just keep going.
PMA.
Yeah.
Positive mental attitude. But, so the friends that are having a bit of drama right now, actually, I don't know if drama is drama the right word, or
you want to just go for it, man.
Drama, okay. It's not drama as in, it's like juicy gossip drama. Like, it's not like that. It's more of turmoil.
Yeah.
Turmoil between friends.
Yeah, best friends.
Best friends. Friends for a very, very long time. For a long time.
Yeah.
And it's you just don't know how to help one side. You don't want to ask them.
Yeah.
You don't want to keep asking them like, hey, are you okay? Hey, are you okay? Hey, are you okay? because they're gonna get annoyed,
Mm-hmm.
and you just gotta let them come to you and talk with it about you. I mean, with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't just force it.
I mean, the only thing right now that I'm thinking of is just like being positive and.
Yeah, but how do you? So, with me, my whole thing is to be, mentally strong. So
I like to be around friends.
I like to be around friends.
Yeah.
See, with me, I appreciate everybody that said anything to me that helped me or anything like that. But for me, the way I see it is that at the end of the day, I'm alone.
Yeah.
Like in my bed, I'm alone.
Yeah.
So I'm alone with my thoughts. I'm alone with my feelings. So it's up to me to make myself feel better. So after my friend passed away, I mourned him. I mourned him by myself, just in private, for maybe a week. And I didn't let anybody see the pain that I was going through, because I don't know. See, I have this thing. I don't know if it's a problem, but when I share emotions, or when I share what I'm going through or tough times, like, I feel like I'm weak. I feel like I'm mentally weak. And I'm not, if you do that, I'm not saying you're weak. I'm not saying you're weak at all. It's just, that's just me. And I think I don't know if that's a problem I have, but that's how I usually deal with the problems that go on in my life. That's why I never talk about problems with any of my friends. I don't talk about, oh man, it's really hard to get a job out here, or it's really tough to get this and get that. Because for me, I just feel like, man, I'm such a pussy for for talking about that. Like, why would they care about that?
Yeah, but you should, like I said, you guys should just talk to your friends, talk to your parents, and it'll seriously just go a long way.
Yeah. Really
so with that being said, just try to surround yourself around positive vibes.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah.
Things.
Do the things. Do what you need to do to make yourself happy.
Yeah.
Aside from hurting yourself, hurting other people, or aside from doing anything illegal.
Yeah.
Finding a companion of the night. aside from that, do whatever does to make yourself happy. Yeah. So the way I dealt with it to make myself happy again was, it was tough to play video games, because that's what I did with him. But I slowly got myself back into playing it, and then I'm having fun again. I'm happy.
There's nothing wrong with playing video games too. Some people. I had this one person that made fun of me playing video games every single time. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're just like, why are you playing video games?
Why are you wasting time? Why are you playing games?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? And
I think it's been scientifically proven that video games actually help you.
I don't see why not.
Maybe
Maybe you get mad because you're losing in a video game, but still, at the same time, you're talking to like 5 of your friends at the same time, having fun.
Yeah.
At least you're not going outside doing drugs.
Yeah.
That's just way better.
Doing real violence.
Yeah, real. I mean, what do you want me to do? Graffiti or something? Like, I'm sure they have a graffiti game. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it goes a long way. So like, for me, like, I play games a lot.
Yeah.
Well, at the time, I was playing games a lot, and I was made fun of, and then thinking I was wasting my time, not making money. I actually did make money on Twitch.
Oh, by the way. Nice.
But yeah, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, video games, it greatly relieves stress. And
yeah. So later on, me and Chima are actually gonna go and watch a movie.
Woo!
It's Avengers
Infinity War.
Yeah.
We're
trying to get these positive vibes.
These PMAs. It's been like 10 years in the making. And I'm so happy that Jerm came into my life. A fellow superhero movie watcher.
So I like Marvel comics, and I guess some of my friends like watching the movies, I guess. Yeah. But then they're not really about it. I think they made fun of me, kind of, not really, but they didn't take me serious about this and how big of a fan I am with Marvel. I grew up with comic books and whatnot, and so Chima's here now. We watch the movies together, and with other friends too.
Yeah, now we go on nice little dates. Watching these superheroes clash.
Yeah,
and it's pretty nice. Because usually before, I wouldn't, except for actually I had 2 people that would go watch it with me. But before that, man, it was hard. It was hard to get people to come out and watch a superhero movie with me. And usually, if I bring some of my other friends to watch with me, they just ask me like, "Oh, who's that? Oh, why does he have a shield? Oh, where'd he come from?"
Speaking of movies,
Captain America is so dumb.
Chima and I went to watch this movie called Rampage with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It was empty.
Oh yeah.
But there's people behind us.
Oh god, dude.
Man, they're crossing the aisles. They're crossing behind us.
Yeah.
And then I think they hit me. I got hit in the head like 4 times by them.
Oh my god.
Remember I told you that? I got hit. I got hit 4 times.
With their purse, and then they're giving play-by-play commentary.
They're talking the whole time
throughout the movie. It's like,
like,
gosh,
oh
Lord, look at that big monkey. Oh, he's a big ape. Like, jeez, like out of all the empty seats, they had to sit behind us. That was so nuts to me. That was so crazy.
I saw it was funny because the girl behind me was walking with her jacket, like just dangling.
Yeah, and
it hit me in the head, and I looked.
Yeah.
And then I saw her. It was going slowly towards Chima's head. I was like, "Oh man, I gotta see this." He got hit in the head.
I didn't even notice.
He didn't even notice, but I saw it.
But what I did notice is that this lady or this girl or whatever dropped her phone behind your seat.
My seat?
Yeah, I think it was your seat. I heard something drop.
Oh yeah.
And then she went to go reach over.
Yeah. You know what she did?
She
went to reach over the phone.
Yeah.
She put her hand on my chair. She hit my head with her hand. For real.
Yeah.
And then I turned around and she said, I think she did say sorry actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
at least, like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like you're bringing in.
Put your shit together, man.
Yeah.
What the hell are they doing?
Like, what do you? How does your phone drop behind, like behind the seat in front of you?
Yeah.
How does that happen?
I don't even think I've ever bothered anyone in the theater.
No.
And I've seen so many movies. Not once have I bothered. Imagine how many times they bothered somebody.
Oh gosh, that's why there's a show on Netflix called Black Mirror.
Okay.
And it's like a sort of Twilight Zone except with technology. And in one episode, you rate people depending on when you meet them.
Is this rated R?
I think it's TVMA. It's like a show. It has episodes. And when you meet people, you rate them. 5 out of 5 stars or something like that.
What the heck?
I'm sure, man, I would be giving 1 stars to everybody that sits behind me.
Just get this guy out of here. We already know he's gonna rate him. So.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so nice. You see a 1 star come in, and it's like, oh, okay, you know that guy, that type of person. But
Chima, did you see the other good news? More positive vibes.
Oh, more positive vibes. I could use some positive vibes.
North Korea.
Okay.
And South Korea.
Oh.
Have signed a peace treaty.
What?
Yeah. I don't know if that was today, yesterday. I think it was overnight, actually.
They signed a peace treaty?
Yeah,
So now they're Korea? They've combined?
No, it's either... Yeah. They've combined to fight us.
Oh, God.
That's what I was reading. Like, someone was putting, like, we have to get ready for this because they might actually... blah, blah, blah.
Oh, wow.
But then that's just like some... hypothetical
yeah. Wow, that's pretty good.
But that's crazy. Like everyone's like putting what is going on. Is it Trump?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know.
How'd that conclusion come to? Like
they just I guess they met up for the first time or whatever, and then
they're like, oh, you ain't so bad. Wow,
you like kimchi?
Oh my. You like kimchi? I like kimchi too.
I like kimchi. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, kimchi is like that spicy pickled thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, is kimchi even one type of thing?
I don't know.
Or is it a way you do something, or is it a specific food?
I think it's specific food. I think it's like spicy lettuce. That's
you can't make like spicy pickles.
I don't know.
Or kimchi pickles.
Because
they make kimchi ramen, right?
They do, but I think it's because of the kimchi that's inside it that calls it kimchi ramen.
Let us know, guys. Let us know what you guys think of this.
Oh, we have an email, by the way, that you could send your questions to. It's thehideoutpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, very simple. Thehideoutpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah,
just ask us any questions, something crazy, something savage.
Yeah, you can ask us anything you want.
This is explicit.
Anything, yeah. You can ask why the moon doesn't have a vagina or something like that.
You can ask why the Earth is flat.
Yeah. Yeah, you can ask us. You can ask us that.
So yeah, speaking of the Earth, we just had a Coachella week pass.
Oh right, Coachella.
Dude, Coachella, good vibes. I bet.
It's nice.
What do you mean?
Like I never been there.
I don't know. I haven't been there. But we have this festival called Coachella in California.
Yeah.
It's California only, right?
I think so.
And every year everyone goes, and it's just a big music festival. They probably have expensive food.
A lot of hot girls there.
Just
throwing that out there. A lot of pretty women. Pretty woman.
Yeah, it's a good vibes over there, and man, it's insane how Coachella is.
So when you go to Coachella, I mean, I've never been there, but from what I've heard is that you go there, it's just musicians there, or
well, what do you mean, like?
Is it just the only activity there is just to watch?
Yeah, I would think artists? So. Yeah, there's no it's not really a carnival type style, so there's no rides. No, I mean that would be cool if there was.
Like magicians would show up. Or like...
I don't see why not. What's crazy is that it's like. Nowadays, though, I think it's only rich people that go.
Rich people.
Yeah, like it's not even like I don't even think they go for the music anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
It's expensive. I think it's like 400 and up, something like that.
So what do you get? Do you get like
I bet you there's VIP, and then there's VIP of VIP, and then there's like higher VIP.
Yeah, there's like backstage pass. And all that stuff.
Yeah. You probably gotta get a place to stay too, and I know the food's expensive.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna say, have you heard of the Fire Festival? Have you heard of?
Burning Man.
No. This one is called. It was called the Fire Festival.
What is that?
It was. I think it was hosted by. Who was it hosted by? It was by one of these rappers. I forgot who.
Oh yeah. I almost said LL Cool J, but it's not. I know what you're talking about. Where it got like they took everybody's money.
Yeah. That's what I'm scared of. Like.
Really? Taking your money and getting stranded?
Like these festivals that they. I mean, I know Coachella isn't like this because it has a reputation.
Yeah.
But going to something like that. So, for those listening, the Fire Festival was a festival that you could go to an island, have the most luxurious food, the most luxurious
apparently
room to stay, most luxurious time. Models gonna be there, DJs gonna be there, rich people, assholes.
So basically, women. They got funded, right?
They got funded by somebody. Oh no, not.
They took everybody's money. I don't know if they give it back. Did they?
So I think it might have been hard to get a refund. But basically, they took everybody's money. I think tickets were $800 and up. So when they got there, their luxurious rooms were just blanket tents.
Yeah.
Their luxurious food was just bread, cheese, and a salad. People were so mad that some musicians that were booked to go there, they canceled because they saw the conditions of the festival.
Everyone was stranded on the island, basically.
Yeah, they were stranded. It was hard to get back home. Jeez, there was no models, nothing. It was just horrible.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big like festival goer type person.
Yeah,
I'd only go to like Coachella and Burning Man. Yeah,
Burning Man is nuts, huh?
I guess so.
That's some like Mad Max.
Yeah.
Post-apocalyptic desert.
You want to go?
I mean, if we go,
you got to be naked. What?
Yeah. I mean, I see guys with shirts off.
Yeah.
Mine's just gonna be pants off. I'm not,
Shirt on or?
Everything off probably. Yeah. They're gonna see a real Burning Man.
Yeah, that. Well,
oh my gosh. But I'm pretty sure that people have been running around naked though there. I wonder if there's any rules out there though.
You know what sucks is the dust.
The dust.
It's like all the desert. It's probably hot.
Yeah.
And the dust, like you're inhaling all of that stuff, and
yeah, it's.
I know you can't fly drones there. That's what
you can't.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. So
you're not allowed to.
I guess there's cops. There's still rules, I believe. So
in Burning Man, there's different tents you can go into, or like different little events scattered around the desert that you travel to.
I guess it's just random stuff, just random rides, random food, free food. I guess.
Is there like an orgy tent?
Yeah, there is an orgy tent.
What?
I read about that. There is. I heard there's a long line for it.
Long line for the orgy tent.
Yeah. So then they have like
line of what, dudes?
No, couples usually.
Really?
I think there's rules like you have to have a couple. You have to be a couple,
Ooh.
Boy or girl. I don't know if it matters if you're gay or not. But
okay.
I know you have to be a couple. There's like no photography, no staring really.
No staring.
But unless like given like consent, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Damn.
It's great. Yeah, I read about it. It's like on Reddit. And,
hey, you want to go? I mean we could disguise as a couple.
Let's just rip the tent and run.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
wow,
that's
that's
I heard
crazy.
I heard it's even like very. Is it sterile? The word? Like they clean it.
Oh, it's clean.
Yeah, like they really clean it after every session. It's probably like a big round dome, and they give you it. Yeah, it's
what?
Man,
That's nuts.
That's crazy. Like I honestly want to see like what it looks like inside there. I just want to like look inside, but like that's I don't even think they have a photo of it inside.
It's kind of weird because like if you're walking with your girl and then as soon as you step inside you're like, all right, bye sweetie, I'm gonna go over here. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go see this guy over here.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm
gonna go see Tyrone real quick.
Those guys are just Burning Man. You got some freaks.
That's nuts though. That's crazy. And I'm pretty sure there's like music stuff there too, right?
Oh yeah, and there's a lot of lights at nighttime too.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much a festival, kind of like Coachella. Yeah, drugs.
Probably
more drugs than like any other festival. I would think. Oh, I think last year.
Yeah.
So in Burning Man, they actually do like a burning thing, like at the end.
Yeah.
So maybe like a big wooden statue, like huge. I'm talking like huge.
Okay.
And then they would burn it at the end of the week or something like that.
Yeah, and they set it on.
And then I guess I don't know, they set it on fire. It's just a big ass fire. But apparently, I think last year a dude ran in there.
What?
In the fire, yeah.
So he ran in the fire just to
he was probably on drugs or something, and I think he died too.
What?
Yeah, because that's a big ass fire, dude.
Oh my god!
And then everything's like falling, like the wood and whatnot. So
he was on that Molly.
Yeah,
he wanted to become Burning Man.
Yeah, that's why like
transcend.
They had like security guarding it too, but I guess apparently he got through.
Being security at places like that, you got to see all these like.
Oh my god!
All these assholes.
You gotta
gotta try not take it personal.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna try and mess with you and.
No, well, I think one good thing about Burning Man is that everyone's nice.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, I think it's about just being like free and.
Right.
And again, I hate to say it, good vibes.
Right.
And yeah, that's how they
just having good vibes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of good vibes, I went to the beach the other day.
Nice.
It was which one was it? The El Segundo beach.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice, open, clear.
Empty.
It was pretty empty, except that I saw this couple, and there's like rocks. There's rocks that are leading into the ocean, and they're sitting on the rocks, and the waves is just crashing on the rocks
that they were on.
But they didn't care, they were just kissing. And, I mean, I wasn't watching them the whole time.
Yeah.
I just every time I was like looking around, I'd see them. That's dangerous as fuck.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Especially imagine like if you were on the water and then the water pushes you to the rock.
Yeah,
that man,
you're getting smashed.
Yeah, you're getting smashed.
Getting smashed by Mother Nature. But I remember when I was a kid, and I was swimming in the beach with my cousin. The lifeguard would come out and be like, "Hey, you're swimming a little too close to the rock. You got to get out of there."
Even if you go deep, like they'll.
Oh really?
Yeah, and they see you struggling.
Yeah. I don't mess with the beach anymore though, dude.
Really?
I don't mess with the water in the beach.
Why? You scared of water?
I'm scared of what's in the water.
Oh.
So when you're walking on the shore and you feel something, the kelp or whatever, the seaweed.
Yeah. That's pretty freaky. Yeah.
I think that's a big ass squid or octopus or Cthulhu ready to drag my ass into the ocean.
What the hell's a Cthulhu?
So I don't know. Cthulhu is like this myth that was created by.
Is this a Nigerian thing?
No.
Oh,
it's created by I think H. Some Lovecraft. Is from this book, and Cthulhu is basically like a god that lives in the water.
Kind of like not like a kraken.
Not like a kraken, but it could be something like a kraken. And there's there's people who are dedicated to finding.
Oh my god! Really?
Finding the existence of Cthulhu.
So yeah, like those kelp or seaweed actually, like it's freaking huge. So if it, they can get really big, and then imagine it just gets stuck on you. And then, it's just really weird.
It reminds me, have you tried surfing?
Yeah, I tried surfing. I tried in Hawaii, and
there's no sharks out there.
There's sharks out there, but I mean, you won't see it. You won't really see it.
And they don't.
I think they'll warn. Not only that, they would warn you.
Oh, the sharks will warn you.
So like
hey,
our beach over here.
Yeah.
Our beach over here. Last time we went bodyboarding.
Yeah.
Similar to surfing, I guess. There was dolphins.
Yeah.
And then I mean, I wasn't that deep, but you can definitely see the dolphins. It's crazy.
Oh, you can see the dolphins.
Yeah,
dolphins are kind of nuts too, though. I mean, they're not. I don't think they're all.
It's like that stereotype where they rape. They rape people, right?
Yeah, I mean, not only do they rape, but they're aggressive when they play.
Oh yeah, because they don't know. Like,
they don't know us.
Yeah,
they don't know how delicate we are.
I see a lot of photographers on Instagram taking photos with dolphins, like like it's nothing,
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, I think I've read that they would actually like defend you against the shark. So a whole group of them would attack one shark.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's cool.
I wonder what's faster though, dolphin or shark? I would think a dolphin, but.
So I would ride the dolphin. Get out of there, dude.
Another time, one of my cousins was surfing.
Yeah.
And then he was just like chilling on the board, on the surface of the water, I guess.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, a sea lion pops up.
A sea lion?
Yeah, his head, or a little sea lion.
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah, it's sea lion, yeah.
Or seal, whatever you call it. And it popped up, and then my cousin was like, "Oh shit!" Freaking dip.
Those guys are dangerous too.
Are they?
Yeah, if they find you,
I feel like
if they're aggressive,
those things are pretty scary looking.
They will bite the shit out of you.
Yeah, it's so funny. Water. The water's fucking crazy.
I mean, there's so many things that we haven't discovered
in the water.
Yeah, at the bottom of the ocean. I'm pretty sure there's giant squids, dude. Do you believe in giant squids?
I don't know how big though, but not like a whale, not like that. Whales are freaking huge.
Because researchers have found that blue whales, or those big whales, there's scars on them, big ass scars that come from tentacles, or that come from like beaks of a squid. So they're saying that they're thinking that if they're getting big scars like that, it could be from a giant squid, or
What if it's a giant ass shark, like a megalodon?
Oh, megalodon! Oh God! Imagine if a megalodon came back. I think they're making a movie about it.
They're making a movie about it, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Man, that thing will get killed real quick.
I'm kind of dumb for this, but if a big ass shark came back, I'm kind of one of those people that says, "Yo, let's not kill it. Let's put it. Let's get some tranquilizers in it.
Yeah.
Let's put it in SeaWorld or something."
Oh my God, they're like gonna shut you down, man. What about like if you're walking, like hiking?
Yeah.
So instead of water, we're on land now. Okay. What if you saw like a coyote?
A coyote?
Yeah, specifically.
If I saw a coyote, what would I do?
Yeah, I would be freaking out in my head.
My thumb just like ejected.
I'd be freaking out. Like I would try to be calm and but I'd be freaking out.
I mean, I don't know. Do you run? Do you stay there and do nothing? I hear a lot of things. So there's things where it's like you don't look them in the eye.
Oh shit!
How do you know how it's coming?
That's true. Maybe you kind of like have to do that. Yeah. That side look. Yeah. I don't know.
You have to make yourself bigger, so you wave your hands in the air. Yeah. And I don't know if that's gonna make it more aggressive. I
start climbing a tree too. Not like that.
Would you?
But then I know like bears and mountain lions can like climb it, so it's like.
Oh yeah. You're fucked either way. So you just gotta hope.
Thanks.
You just gotta hope and pray that it doesn't attack you. I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, today's pretty much. Sorry to get like deep on you guys. And,
oh yeah, it was something that we had to say.
Yeah.
Because it was a tough month for most people that we knew. Tough month for me and Jermain. So it was just something that we had to say in order to just to feel better.
Yeah. So I wasn't even sure if we were gonna do podcasts anymore. Right. But somehow we got it worked out, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure out moving forward with positive mental attitudes, positive vibes, good vibes, doing things that make us happy, things that make me happy is, you know, like slapping my ass.
And this podcast that we're working on getting it onto YouTube as well. So
yeah,
we're aiming for Monday. No promises, but thank you for supporting us too, guys. So.
Thank you so much for those that are listening to us. Thank you so much for putting up with us. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, we know you guys like some freaky stuff. So all right, guys, we're gonna have to end it here. Looks like that's all the time we have. Thank you for listening to us. Check us out on iTunes and discoverseason.com. New episodes on Monday. And
don't forget, we have a email account now, so email us your topics at thehideoutpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, check us out on YouTube too, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.